This lesson is on the order of operations. Operations means things like adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, squaring, etc. But when you look at a problem like this, 7 plus 6 times 5 squared plus 3, it's kind of hard to find out which part you would calculate first. So what I'm going to teach you is the order of operations so you know what to calculate first. And if you calculate them in the wrong order, you will get a wrong answer. So people agreed to follow rules when doing these types of calculations, and they are called the order of operations. First, you do things in parentheses. For example, 6 times 5 plus 3, the first part that you would do is inside the parentheses, and you'd add 5 plus 3 to give you 8. So you would get 6 times 8 equals 48. Next in the order of operations, you would do exponents. For example, 5 times 2 squared. The first thing you would do is find 2 squared, which equals 4, and multiply that by 5 to give you 20. Then, the next step in the order of operations is multiplication or division, before you add or subtract. For example, 2 plus 5 times 3, the first thing you would do is multiply the 5 times 3, and then add to the 2 to give you 17. Underneath each of these examples of how to do it, I also included how not to do it. So I will give you a few minutes to look at that, see if you see the differences between the right and the wrong answers. Now you're probably wondering why or how you're supposed to remember it all the steps in order. Well, there is an acronym called PEMDAS, and PEMDAS starts off with the parentheses first, as I told you before in the examples, then it goes to exponents, then multiplication and division, because when you look at a problem with multiplication and division, you go from left to right, and then it comes addition and subtraction, left to right. Now if you watch my next video, you can find out some examples.